Mwah.
Hey guys!
Welcome to Oh Stop Bitching
With me, Liv.
and me, Milly. In this podcast, we're going to be spilling all of our secrets, our experiences, your guys' dilemmas and confessions, and all the juicy hot topics.
Whether you're sipping on a glass of wine, on your way to work, or even trying to wind down, we hope you enjoy our podcast, Oh Stop Bitching.
Just a quick disclaimer, guys. We are not professionals. We're not therapists.
Not therapists. I wish I had a PhD, but we're just really not.
So if you really, really are struggling with something, please contact a GP or a professional, because that is not us. Okay, here we are.
The time has come. And guys, I'm not joking. This has literally been in the works for like
months.
No, like since September, maybe longer.
Summer.
I think. So we are so happy to be here.
We're so excited.
I'm loving the layout as well.
Me too.
I feel like it looks really good.
Any tips or tricks, what we should add,
yeah,
what we should get rid of?
We really wanted to get some popcorn to like make it look a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, couldn't find any.
Can't really find any, so this will have to do for now, but if you have any suggestions,
let us know.
If you're watching this visually, of course.
Okay, perfect. So a bit of a background of me and Olivia. We have actually been best friends since the womb.
Yeah, like, you know when you see people saying like, oh my day one, no, like
we are day ones.
Yeah, like our parents are best friends. I always think how like cool it is that our mums are best friends, and now we are. Like, it's just
still to
I
this
hope
day.
We have the same with our kids though.
Me too.
We always talk
about this. We need to plan
this.
this. We need to get pregnant at the same time.
No, but like we did. I'm not even joking, because how special would that be? I don't know.
So
we need kids at the
special.
same time. We will plan that. I just need to find a husband first.
I won't have a baby if not.
Yeah, I agree though. Like, it needs to just wait for me.
Yeah.
Wait for me.
It's just principle at this rate.
So yeah, we are best friends, have been ever since we were born. I am 9 months older than Milly, so technically not all my life.
She had a really tough first 9 months without me.
Yeah, I think I struggled a little bit, but I'm fine now. Got you by my side, my little girlfriend.
Yes. Oh, also big news from Liv's side. She is officially 1 month single today.
Yeah.
Woo!
Try not to cry about it. No, I'm fine.
I'm
fine. I'm so fine. I've had like I've just thrown myself into work, literally.
Yeah.
Like, I've started this, I've signed with a new modelling agency, and yeah, I'm just throwing myself into work, and it's the best thing I've ever done. Literally.
I have taken on the role of the boyfriend, and I'm loving it. I'm not even gonna lie.
Seriously, Milly, on a serious note, not to be cringe, like my mum says it as well, you've been like the best friend ever. Like, you've been at my house every night. Like, on New Year's Eve, guys, listen to this. Her boyfriend and her normally spend it together, and he was like, oh, like, we've got this thing arranged, and she literally turned around to him and went, sorry, not happening. Liv's heartbroken. And we literally spent the whole night. It was the saddest New Year's Eve you will ever. We literally were sat in the dark with a glass of wine that wasn't getting us drunk, watching fireworks from outside, listening to breakup songs. It was a bad time. It was a real bad time. But you know what?
Wouldn't change it for the world.
No, but guys, listen to this as well. Sorry, I'm like diverting a little bit. The other night, no, I can't. Can I say it? No, this sounds really creepy. I'm not actually a creep. So the other night, I was in bed, and do you know when you're having a really vivid dream and you think it's real? Yeah. Anyway, back onto the story. So I like woke up in the night, and I thought Milly was like my ex-boyfriend, basically. So I grabbed her hand and started kissing her forehead. And I remember thinking, oh my God, like, your hands have got a lot smaller. I was kissing her forehead, and then I like woke up and I thought, Jesus Christ, I've literally just been like kissing her forehead. Most bizarre thing ever. But
the worst thing about it is I slept through the whole thing, so it was clearly normal to me.
Last night when we had a sleepover, you were like, just lay off me a little bit tonight. I was like, girl, I wasn't
going to put a pillow barrier up.
Like, girl, you need to stop that.
It's getting too far.
But yeah, that's just a little background on us. Nothing really more to add apart from that we're soulmates.
Absolute
quite
soulmates.
Literally. Cringe, but
perfect.
Crackers.
Right, so what's been going on in the week of the celebrities?
Okay.
Quite a lot.
Quite a lot. It's been quite a busy week for the pop culture.
I've been loving the Molly May updates. I'm sorry, I know not everyone's a fan, but we are diehard fans.
We are. We've got a little nickname for her, the Molster.
The Molster.
So cringe, but love it. So, Bambi.
Bambi is the cutest little bean I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, really, really cute, but bound to be cute because the Molster and Tommy as the
Gorgeous.
parents. Gorge. Bambi, I personally quite like.
I really like the name.
I think it suits them. They can do that. If I name my kid Bambi, not sure if it'd pass. But they're getting a lot of heat for it. A lot of heat.
Yeah, I don't really.
I just kind of
why.
think like with stuff like that, keep your nose out of it. Because it's like the name's chosen now.
Also,
so
they're talking about a little child, like they're innocent. Why are you being mean about their name?
No, it's weird. It's weird.
Very weird.
I do find it a bit rogue though that Tommy is fighting so soon after the baby's being born.
No, that would really, really, really annoy me.
The thing is, like, it's a huge payday. Like, it's probably the most money he's ever going to get in his career. So I get it. And it's his job. Like, it's his job. But, like, come on. Like, boxing, he's going to be, like, in extreme camps. Like, he's not going to be able to, like, bond with the baby. This is the most, like, important time for a newborn. Like, to bond. So I don't know about that.
Also, Molly's going to be on her... I know she won't be on her own. She's got family around her.
No, I know.
But you need the father of the child around.
No, I know. He's actually never going to be home. But I mean, if your husband was off to go win £3 million, sure, she'll sleep all right, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
She'll be good. She'll be good.
Yeah, she will. On the topic of babies, another name drop was released last week, actually.
King Kylie.
Baby yeah.
Yeah. Not much to say about that, to be fair. It's pretty... Didn't shock me. Didn't excite me. Didn't upset me.
Like, Stormy, cute as fuck.
Stormy, but yeah, cute as fuck. Do you know what it means in Arabic?
Penis.
Yeah.
Really cute.
Yeah, no, I just...
Baby penis.
So yeah, I can't really think of anything else pop culture wise that's happened. But I'm sure a lot will go on this week that we can discuss next week. Anyways, what have we done this week? I've had personally an insanely traumatic week.
It's been traumatic for me secondhand.
As the boyfriend position.
As the partner.
Of course. So basically, long story short, went to the doctors, had tonsillitis, minor, thought, cool, get me some penicillin, I'll be calm. She does a few routine checks on me, does my bloody, heart rate?
Heart rate check.
Okay, so my heart was going 175 beats per minute, which is about 3 to 4 a second. Someone my age with a healthy heart should be going around 60. So
this was the first alarm bell.
This was the first alarm bell. Anyway, lays me down on the bed, puts a heart monitor on me. She's hoping it quiets down a bit. Gets worse. She's like, Liv, never seen a doctor look so worried in her life. She goes, Liv, I'm going to have to call you an ambulance. I was on my own here. I was going through a breakup, burst out crying. I thought, I don't want to die right now.
She was messaging the group chat like, guys, I'm going into cardiac arrest. This is not good.
No, but she gave me a sheet and it said, it was called like a...
tachycardiac arrest or something.
And I was thinking, Christ, like,
this is not good.
Serious.
I was just thinking, Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to do the podcast alone.
Well, yeah, like, I just kept saying to the doctor, I love life. Please don't let me die. Like, it was so pathetic looking back, but I was worried. Anyway, my grandma, I'm like, ringing my grandma, please come up to the GP. She's ringing me an ambulance. Anyway, it was ambulance strike day. So she was like, yeah, it's going to be 3 hours for an ambulance, which, to be fair, stunned me a lot because even if I was having like a heart attack, still would have been about 40 minutes, she said, which I just find ridiculous. Like,
you got no chance in that.
You've got no chance. So anyway, she was like, look, I'm going to drive you to the hospital. So nice. Such a nice doctor, by the way. I'm going to drive you to the hospital because I have a defibrillator.
In my car.
I was thinking, no. Ambulance, defibrillator, cardiac arrest, these words aren't helping me right now. Like, you're freaking me out here. Anyway, get to the hospital, get put on a drip. Oh my God, it's making me panic now thinking about it. Get put on a drip, gross. Get my bloods done, all well and good, perk up a little bit. And now I just have to live with, like, the thought of my heart going crazy fast, which is terrifying. But you know what?
She's okay.
We can't be perfect.
No.
We can't.
but she's powering through.
Powering through.
I am having to write an itinerary for anyone she sees for her antibiotics.
No, literally. Like, I was seeing this new friend. Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
You just don't know them that well.
Yeah, so she was seeing this new friend. I had to send them a little message, a whole paragraph itinerary of when she needs to take her
Boyfriend
antibiotics,
goals or what
meals she needs to take, what drinks she needs to drink, and every single every half hour.
Sorry if you can hear me drinking, by the way.
There was
ASMR.
Every half an hour there was a new thing to do. So they weren't too pleased, but luckily they stuck to the list, and she survived.
I'm survived. I'm all
She's
good.
not
I'm
here
healthy.
today.
I'm here, ready to thrive. Happy to be here.
Absolutely.
Happy to be here, girlfriend.
So, on a bit of a positive note, after that, Olivia did actually get asked on her first date.
Yeah, I didn't go on it though.
She didn't, but let's
didn't go
move
on it.
past that.
No,
It's a
but
big stepping
the thing
stone.
is, like, really, really good looking boy.
Lovely
Like,
boy.
insanely good looking boy.
So sweet too.
Not my type. Sorry.
Okay.
Like, wait, no, cut that out. I can't say that right.
So, on a more positive note,
I'm an idiot. Guys, she was just announcing that I got asked on a first date, and I literally just went on one side to talk about like where he lived.
postcode lot.
Sorry about that. We need to cut that out because I don't really want to put him on the spot.
So yeah, she did get asked out on a date,
Which I didn't
go,
attend. Yeah.
But still
nice.
a big stepping stone for the new single era.
Yeah, not going on that. I don't
He was
like
so sweet
dates.
though. Really sweet.
So sweet.
Lovely first experience for the first single.
Yeah.
experience.
I feel bad though because I haven't responded to his text.
It's okay. He'll move on. Actually,
Probably.
probably won't. From you.
Oh girl.
Oh, girl.
Oh girl. You're making me blush out here. Yeah, no, it was. I'm just not interested.
Too soon, I think.
Just like,
Probably.
not interested at all.
Yeah.
Boys make me feel physically sick.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm bothered about right now is just friends.
Agreed.
Seriously.
Well, and my boyfriend, but he's a friend too.
He's one of the girls.
He's one of the girls.
No, but seriously, like I was saying this to you earlier though. If I had deadbeat friends, Christ, I don't know where I'd be.
Yeah, I don't know how
Like I
you
see
would have
some
dealt
girls
with this.
who have just crap friends, and I just think, poor you, like you must be going through it right now. If I didn't have you and like Harriet helping me through this, I just think like, Christ, I wouldn't be able to get out of bed. You've really helped, both of you.
Thanks. I'm here to help. Anytime, sweetheart.
Love you.
Love you.
I never say that to you. Love you.
Do on the phone.
But love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh.
So
Do we want to delve into how your relationship ended, or is that a no-go?
what?
Because it's quite a good story.
What? How my relationship ended?
Yeah.
No, too soon, girlfriend.
Okay. It's a shame.
Yeah, I think the thing. All I will say, I don't know. I'm sat like a freak. All I will say on that is like, it's cool.
It is cool. It probably shouldn't be cool.
Yeah, I'm very good at though. Like, I'd say like I get.
You've
this,
let him off lightly. That's all I'm gonna say.
right.
Still have love for the boy.
Yeah, can I just say there was no like cheating or anything like that
No.
involved, but like it wasn't like I don't know, like it was kind of amicable. No, this is what I mean. Like I'm still not sure what it was. To be fair,
Yeah.
like I'm very good at seeing like both sides to a story.
You just see the good in everyone.
Yeah, I do, and that is like everyone says this about me. I get it from my mum probably. Like I see the good in everyone to the point where it can really put me at a disadvantage because I let everyone off. Not
You
necessarily.
kind of let them people walk all over you a
Yeah,
little
like
bit.
in every aspect of life.
Frustrates me
Like
so much.
friends, I have in the past let walk all over me and use the shit out of me, and I know it's happening, but
You're too nice.
I'm just too nice, literally. I've had it in maybe not a relationship because I feel like I can be a bit of a brat, so
Yeah.
maybe not in that aspect, but definitely friends I've let walk all over me, and it's just can be a good trait, but at the same time can really, really stab you in the back.
Yeah, I feel like you're getting better at that though. only because I tell you.
No, I know.
If I wasn't here, really not sure who your friends would be. I'd be concerned.
Well, you just don't like anyone I've been friends with.
No, I just see a lot of them just have wrong intentions.
But like, to be fair, so me and Millie went to different schools.
Yeah, we've never been at the same school ever.
We've never been at the same school ever. We didn't like each other's friends.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
No,
like,
yeah.
My friendship group at school, I'd say you probably preferred my friendship group, though, because you used to
Really?
Well, you used to hang with us. Hang with us.
Yeah, but with some of my school friends.
Who? The hell did I ever hang with? Sarah. Okay. Yeah, when I was like 12.
Well, yeah, same.
No,
up until we were like 15.
Right, okay. Christ. So glad some of them have, so glad some of them friends have just been, what's the word? Good riddance.
Vanished.
Christ, vanished off the face of the earth, literally.
Absolutely.
Thank the fucking
Never to
Lord.
be seen again.
Never to be seen again. Best way ever. Some girls, you know what? Love to everyone.
Never
but
deserved us.
No, I know.
We were always too nice.
No, literally. I don't know if that's just me being like, there's a word for it, like self-absorbed, but I actually don't think I ever did anything wrong.
No, me neither.
Maybe, are we deluded?
No.
Possibly. I must have been a little bit of a bitch back in the day. Come on. Was I?
Probably.
In what way? I was never mean though, was I?
I feel like...
Was I mean?
Well, you were just a bit of a brat. Well, you still are. Like, if something wasn't going your way, you'd like snap.
A friend?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Still do that now.
True.
Millie, tidy my room.
Okay.
Yeah, the brat in me's still pending.
Still there.
I'm still there, but love it for me.
Bless.
Love it for me.
So our plans for this weekend are kind of exciting. We're going out on Saturday in Manchester.
Yeah. Hit me up if you want to come, guys.
Yeah, join us.
Join us. I want to make really good friends. Manchester, I feel like I'm there every single weekend. I may as well move.
Too.
No, like literally, like, may as well get an
We are
apartment
probably going to have to move there at some point.
I agree. It's just annoying commuting every weekend. So yeah, Manchester this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to get lit, guys. We're really in the mood to get a bit
like when you just want to, like Millie said, get fucked up. Like
let's just
we have
drink
these like
until we can't
pinnacle moments, maybe like once every like 6 weeks, where it's like, right,
it's time
I
now.
want you to carry me out the club.
Yes.
Kind of binge drinking vibes, but still a say.
Honestly, by the way, guys, if you're struggling for a drink of choice on a night out,
oh my God,
we have got you covered.
No, we actually do, because I like hear us out. Ready? Vodka, lime and soda.
Vodka, lime and soda. The lime has to be cordial.
No, it has to be cordial. And you have to ask for extra cordial, or it's going to taste of soda. You can't taste the vodka because the soda cancels that out.
And the lime.
It literally just tastes of like a delicious sweet lime,
like
drink
almost lemonade
water vibe.
Also,
gets you fucked up
no
too.
hangover because it's water. I mean, sometimes we get hangover, but that's
if
when
we've
we're
like
on the
guzzled
line.
the whole bottle of vodka.
Yeah, but like it really, really helps with the hangovers.
Like wine gives me the most vicious hangover.
Oh, same. We were actually drinking last night just because we were a bit nervous. We were thinking,
let's guzzle a bit of
let's just drink
Whispering Angel dupe.
Whispering Angel dupe. £4 from Aldi.
Yeah, we literally got a bottle from Aldi. It was really pale and lovely. It was how much was it? £4.50?
£4.
Delicious. It was like
it
was like a really pale Pinot blush.
But we are one of them girls who puts a fuck ton of ice in their wine. That might be a red flag for you, but for us, just can't go wrong.
I've like done that before in front of a boy, and they've been like,
"What are you doing? You're
like,
ruining the wine."
Up. And I'm like, it makes it delicious. Like, it makes it smoother, I think.
I agree, and I just can't drink drinks that aren't freezing cold. Like if it's not freezing cold,
it's not that for me. I just like
it
being watered down.
Oh, childish.
Yeah, probably.
Childish.
Sorry, she likes whiskey now, so she thinks she's like.
I'm always.
She like came to my house the day being like, yeah, like just like, you know, I like whiskey.
Also, I'm a red wine drinker now. Never have been before, but I tried it the other day with my boyfriend, and I
feel
thought,
like
delish.
You like the idea of it.
No, I actually didn't mind it. Like sipping on it, perfectly fine.
Could you not guzzle it?
No.
I think it looks thick. gross.
I
as
understand
fuck.
what you mean. Like, kind of gives me gravy vibes.
It's like curdle.com. Seriously.
Yeah, I feel like you would like it though. You don't mind a mulled wine, and that is...
It's not my favourite.
No, I know.
Oh my fuck, guys. So, we're talking of mulled wine. When we were at the German markets in Manchester, we were like, oh, I'm really craving a hot dog. Like, you know, like a really nice German hot dog. Okay? Perfect. German markets,
So we'd walked
delicious.
around the German market for about
Looking for a
half an hour.
fucking nice hot dog.
The most delicious one we could
like,
see.
just like a big fat, what's it called?
Frankfurter.
Yeah. Anyways, get to this stand. They look delicious. I'm thinking,
Yeah, we came across it. We thought, wow,
these look good.
Very nice.
So we all get one. They weren't cheap.
We're not cheap.
We're not cheap.
As you know, with the German market.
Which is fine. It was ready. Anyway, was it you who bit into it? It was all...
No, I
guys,
got mine
It was
first.
all vegan. Like...
It
everything
tasted
was
all...
vegan. Like, the sauce was vegan. The cheese was
the bread
vegan.
was green.
That was minging. Like,
The bread was green.
and like... do you know what it was for me? Right, seriously. Love the fact... No, I don't actually love the fact. I'm not even going to lie and say I love the fact it's vegan. Like, sorry. I know it's a great cause and all that, but not for me. Anyways, it made me... Like, do you remember how much of a stomachache it gave us?
Yes.
Like, it made me feel like I'd just eaten a shit ton of, like, mushrooms.
Yeah,
it was
I don't think our body was used to eating
It was
vegetables
disgusting.
like that.
Like, I was just really disappointed.
No, like the first bite,
It was-
when I first bit into it, I was like, do you know what? This is delicious. Like, had loads of chives on, so I was getting that chivy hint. And then second bite, I was starting to think, something's not right about this. So I'm like to the lady, I'm like, this doesn't taste like pork. She's like,
because it's not.
it's not. It's all vegan. I'm like,
Ew.
what? By the way,
Vegan stuff scares me,
Olivia
and I
and
don't
Harriet
know why.
hadn't even got theirs yet, but they paid for it, so there's
I
no
was like,
turning
fuck.
back now.
Yeah, the thing is, like, could you date a vegan?
No, because I wouldn't want to go to all the vegan restaurants.
I
Like,
personally couldn't, and that's not me being rude.
I just love a bit of chicken.
Same as a vegan might not be able to date a meat eater. It's not even like it just pissed me off. Like, going, do you want to go to Gaucho tonight, or do you want to quickly get a McDonald's,
Grab a Nando's.
grab a Nando's? Like, you're gonna really sit there and order an imitator.
A muck plant.
Like, I'm sorry. If I'm pulling up to McDonald's with a boy and I'm like, right, so like, what do you want? Let's call him. Give me a name.
Chris.
Right. Christopher. Right. What are you wanting? McPlant meal, please. I just think, like, this date's over now.
Yeah. No, I agree.
like,
no
not to be
disrespect to the
shallow.
vegans out there, because
Yeah, of course, it's just
love
not-
what you're doing for the world. It is honestly an amazing thing, and I wish I could do it, but honestly, I just couldn't because I'm so fussy, and I just love meat.
No, but even like,
And, like,
a pescatarian, like...
Yeah, grab a fish fillet. Fillet fish. Why do you always say that?
Hello, please get over.
Fillet of fish.
Fuck that, it's alright.
No.
Another thing, I get put off very easily. You don't.
Are you joking?
No,
Okay.
I do.
Well, you probably have more experience than me.
So yeah, onto the topic of vegans. No disrespect, but personally not for me.
Not for me.
What is
either.
though? I've got do you have any contenders where it'd be like, obviously there's like the icks and stuff, but they're not normally
Like a deal breaker.
a deal breaker, correct? What would be like top 3 deal breakers? Let's hear them go.
Rudeness. Can't stand rudeness.
Okay, so they're rude, like rude to staff, rude to waiters.
Yes, God, no. I would honestly turn around and leave. I'd walk out of that restaurant.
I've literally had that, but yeah.
I'd walk right out the restaurant and give the waiters a massive tip and be like, I'm so sorry I have to deal with this jerk.
Yes, that means such a jerk. I fucking love that word. Right, any other deal breakers? Yours are quite like personality. Mine are very much like materialistic with how they look. So very shallow from me
An
again.
actual deal breaker could be how they look, but what if you were absolutely in love with them?
No, we're talking about like, let's say you're on, I don't know, let's say you're messaging someone you've never met and you're like, oh, like, how tall are you?
Okay.
Deal fucking breaker.
Right, so your deal breaker
But
is
that's shallow of me.
shorter than 6 foot. But you are tall though.
Yeah, so I'm 5'8" for reference.
And I'm 5 foot
on the dot. So I'm a whole 8 inches taller than Millie over here. So when I'm wearing heels, I'm just shy of 6 foot, aren't I?
Probably over
Do you think?
sometimes.
Yeah, if I'm wearing really big heels, I'm over 6 foot. So I can't be knocking around with a boy that's 5'10", sorry.
No, I
Looks
understand
wrong.
that.
Like,
I completely understand.
luckily, like, my ex-boyfriend was really tall and, like, moving forward, again.
Yeah, I have it
Tall.
quite easy in that respect.
Yeah, Millie isn't... If Millie's finding a boy under 5 foot, then it's not looking good for you, girl.
No, agreed.
Sorry, but it's not.
Agreed. I've never really been with anyone shorter than, like... Oh, God, I was once with someone who's 5'7", and even that, I was like, no.
Smaller than me?
Yeah.
Who? Ew.
Yeah.
No offense. The thing is, like, you can't actually do anything about it, so it's mean to like say stuff. But it is a preference. Like some boys hate blondes and love brunettes. Like preference. I think there's nothing wrong with having a little preference.
No, I
now and
agree.
then.
Okay, another deal breaker. What's your other deal breaker?
Another deal breaker. See, I would always say talking about money.
Oh.
Like, if we're on a date and you're talking about how much money you have, because I've had that again.
Don't like that at all.
When I say I've had it, like, I've been around it. I don't mean I've been on dates with people. Can we just clear that up? Thank you. And I just think it's vulgar as hell. Like, what's that really cringe quote where it's like, money talks, wealth whispers. I don't know. I'm sorry, if you're on a date with me and you're talking about how expensive your watch is.
Or like vulgarly ordering the most expensive wine on the menu without even having any knowledge of the wine. Just leave it at home.
Oh, actually, yeah, that is a bit grim.
Yeah, like you're
I'd quite like
trying
it.
to
I'd quite
impress.
like it though. Like if I went on a date with a boy and they were like ordering loads of stuff.
Yeah,
That's
no, I think that's nice.
That's quite nice.
Let's try everything.
Let's try everything. Let's have a little taste. Yeah, I think that's cute. But if they're just like, bring me the most expensive bottle, like get a grip, mate.
Yeah,
I'm fine with the Pinot over here, the house wine.
me too.
You know,
Absolutely.
deal breaker. My last one, if we're talking about looks, nice teeth.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, nice teeth and nice skin.
Mhm.
And I do like quite big lips on a boy.
Okay.
Yeah, I love big lips. I just think it's nice. Because
Yeah.
I have quite big lips, like naturally. It's just not going to look right if they have thin lips.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
What about you, girl?
I don't like a boy if they're secretive about the weirdest things.
Oh, right. Well, duh.
No, but like not even things that they should be secretive about.
Oh, just stuff like... No, I get the drift you're on. Just like, why the hell would you lie about that, you freak?
Yes. You know, people who are just like compulsive liars, and you just like,
Oh my God, when they lie about
what?
that. Who does that? There's someone who I'm like friends with who is literally a compulsive liar, and she'll say stuff and I'm like, I just like didn't happen. Popped out my head, but...
Yeah, like I find that really bizarre and just
Really
unnecessary.
Attention seeking AF.
And you know, when everyone's just in the room, they're like, that didn't happen, but sure.
Sometimes though, when I'm telling stories, because I have the weirdest stories, I just feel like it sounds like I'm making it up. Oh my God, my chest is hurting right now. Not to be dramatic. Yeah, no, I feel like when I'm telling stories sometimes I'm thinking, this doesn't sound real.
I do exaggerate stories though. Like sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah. Like if I'm telling someone who doesn't know what happened, I'll be like, so say, I don't know, say
my name, say my name.
Say I fell down the stairs, right? I'd be like, oh my God, I fell off a building.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
You have to make
I
the
lie
movie
about the weirdest
worthwhile.
things. Sometimes I just
I'd
randomly...
love to be in a film.
I would love to be an actor, you know.
No, same.
I was saying this to my boyfriend the other day. Like, probably my dream job.
Same, like a bit of like Madeline Klein. Love
Ooh,
her.
yeah.
Like, I'd love to be on her little wavelength. I think it's hot as
So, I might delve into the first dilemma. Thank you for all the dilemmas we got, by the way.
So we
weren't expecting to
yeah,
get
we
any,
didn't
not gonna lie.
expect to get many, not dilemmas. But we got a fair few. So are you going to delve in?
I am.
Okay.
So the first dilemma of this podcast, here we go. I found out my friend slept with my older brother. What should I do? I was in bed and my friend went downstairs. I slept with him. I later found out that she kissed him 8 months ago. I'm heartbroken and the girl can't see anything wrong with it.
Right, first off,
things first.
you can relate to this.
This actually happened to me when I was about 13. Wouldn't say she was my best friend, but we were friends.
Yeah.
We were friends.
You were friends?
We were at a house party with my brother and the girl. Liv was with me also. While we were downstairs having a little boogie, they were upstairs getting jiggy. Under the sheets.
No doubt, but you cut her off.
Yes, but the worst thing about it is, so the next day my brother comes into my room. He's like, look, Millie, you're not going to like what I'm about to say, but I need to tell you. Because me and my brother, we have quite a close relationship at times. Sometimes we argue.
But who the hell doesn't?
Yeah,
agree.
I think it's because we're so close. So he comes into my room and he goes, Millie, I'm really sorry, but I just need to tell you this. Last night, me and blah, blah, blah had sex. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm going in on her.
You're like the fire though. Like you were quite good at cutting people off.
I was
if they do you dirty,
giving her so much hate, abuse, like horrible. And she just was being awful. She was being a bitch. She was like, I don't fucking care. Like, do you know what? Like, if you slept with my brother, I wouldn't give a shit. Blah, blah, blah.
I just think
So I was just like, own up for your mistakes. Like, apologise. First of all.
Can't relate I'm trying to look at it from the other side. I can't imagine ever wanting to go there with my friend's brother.
They're instantly like a gay best friend to me.
They're instantly
regardless of
like they're one of the girls.
Yeah.
Like I don't see it. Like it's bizarre. But so the dilemma. So ultimately,
depending on how this came about, how you found out, I think very, very bizarre that she kissed him 8 months ago and you've only just found out.
Yeah.
I think that first off, why is she keeping secrets from you? Why is she keeping secrets and lying to you? Also, why is your brother lying to you? You live with this boy.
No, I feel like my siblings would so lie to me. I can't lie.
Yeah, but you live with this boy. You have to see him every single day. He's literally your immediate family.
Okay,
and
so we
he's lying to you.
what the end outcome? Cut her
I
off.
personally think the fact she thinks there's nothing wrong with it.
It was a red flag.
Fuck her off
Yeah,
straight
it's a
away.
red flag.
Straight away. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's giving nothing. Like she's adding nothing.
No loyalties.
Yeah, loyalties with friends. Like I don't have many friends. I used to have.
Me neither.
We both used to have shit ton of friends. Now I literally can count my friends like
On one hand.
easily.
Yeah.
But I trust them with my life.
Me
I know
too.
they'd never ever
Do me dirty.
No, I know that. Like I
Yeah.
could go to the grave knowing that. So I think it's cliche, but quality over quantity every bloody time.
Also, if she really fancied your brother, why didn't she come to you before and say, look?
That is quite awkward though.
No, I know it's awkward, but if you know
Like if I
that
came to you
something-
being like, offensive Harry.
I'd be like, pop off, sister-in-law.
You know what? I so would love you with my brother. Actually.
I would love to be with your brother. He's just very young for me.
He's just a bit young.
Sorry, my boyfriend.
Yeah, sorry.
Joking. We've always had this little
spark going on.
little spark since,
Yeah, but I love
since
it.
we were
Love it.
little babies.
Right, shall I read my little dilemma? This
Yes.
one I screenshotted because it did catch my eye a little bit. Ready for the shock factor?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
This one's quite bad. The girl
Okay.
who I just want to say the girl who wrote it. Thank you for being brave. Right. Hi girls, I really need your help. I slept with my ex's best friend, so couldn't tell anyone. Now my bestie is getting back with him. Should I tell her or just bite my tongue so it doesn't get out? Whoa, whoa,
No. This is me sleeping with your ex.
That's
and getting
you
back
sleeping
together.
with my ex and then getting back together. What the hell? No. Right, I know you've written this in and we don't want to like be mean, but like you need to tell her.
Also,
period.
What were you thinking? Come on,
What
girl.
were you think? Your best friend? Like I would feel guilty doing that to a girl in my year.
Same.
You know, like-
same.
What the heck? Your best friend. Another thing, a bit like the sibling thing, I could not ever go for one of your exes. They are one of the girls. Like,
Literally.
No, but seriously, no offense to you. Like, thanks for writing in. You need to just be dead honest and just, as you're probably going to lose them both.
Yeah, 100%. But at the end of the day, you're helping your friend get out of a toxic relationship. She shouldn't have broken up with she shouldn't have got back together with him if they'd broken up in the first place.
God.
Let's be real.
I'm sorry. Stuff like that sends me sideways because I just think that's the highest level of betrayal.
I agree.
Like someone sleeping, like your best friend sleeping with your man. Like that is just like
the
epitome
wrong.
of betrayal. Couldn't
so wrong.
Like heartbreak's hard enough.
Honestly, like, I feel really bad for you because you're obviously in an awkward situation and I'm sure you didn't want to be in this situation. I know sometimes one thing's lead to another and blah, 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 but you've just got to be the better person in this situation and make the best out of the situation.
I've never agreed with, like, my point of view, I don't think this is a common point of view, but my point of view is, there's so many fish in the sea, genuinely. Like, I remember at school, people would always go, like, we had a huge friendship group at school, maybe like 10, 12 girls. And like, people had always, because there wasn't many boys, obviously, people would always go for people's exes.
Yeah.
I was never involved in that.
No.
And I always used to say, like, how can you do that? Like, that's so awkward. And I'm so glad I never had a situation where my friends went for my ex and I never went for theirs, because I just find that just incredibly like awkward and painful.
Yeah, it's just not nice.
I always used to just think, like, he was in your house 2 months ago and now he's in your best friend's house. Like, no, awkward. So many people find someone from another school, college, university, workplace. Not hard. And people say you can't help who you fall in love with. I don't believe that.
You don't know you're in love with them.
You don't. You have to give it a go. So I just don't believe in that.
For a start, the fact that you've given it a go, that's the first bad thing ever. Like, already. You've done something wrong already for...
Period.
Giving it a go. Like, it's just a no-go. So yes, 100% tell your friend.
Tell your friend.
And prepare to lose.
And let us know. Also, when we read your dilemmas out and give you advice, obviously... don't have to follow.
Give us updates.
Yeah, we really want to know. So yeah, let us know how it goes. Anyways.
Okay.
Third dilemma. We're on a roll here. We're spitting out advice. I think we're on a real good roll.
Okay, I feel like we're in the same kind of boat with these dilemmas.
Yeah, they're all very relationshipy. Nothing wrong with that though. No. We're the queens of maybe not me, but
yeah, you did 6 years strong.
I did 6 years strong. Come on.
Absolutely.
Give me some credit on my name.
Absolutely. Right. So, my boyfriend cheated on me years ago when we first got together. I still have doubts to this day, but he's harmless and hasn't done anything since to betray the trust. Will this ever stop, or should I just leave now? Some of my friends say once a cheat, always a cheat. Some say people change. Help, girls. I'm going to take this over to you.
Yeah. Okay. I can relate to this.
She can.
I can relate to this. Okay. My personal opinion is once a cheat, always a cheat isn't true.
I think it depends on age.
Of course.
It depends on how long you were together.
When, I had a bit of an issue where I technically got cheated on. I was 14. Come on. I was 14. No, 15. I was 15.
Found out 2 years later. Again, he was harmless after that. And we had the best 6 years ever after that. So I don't actually think once a cheat, always a cheat. I think that's not true. And I think if you're younger, I did some messed up stuff when I was 14, 15, 16. But I think if you're kicking around at 22, 23, 24, even 20, cheating on your girlfriend every weekend, yeah, you probably always will be a little bit of a shit. But your situation sounds like you did it ages ago. I obviously don't know how old you are, but it sounds like, you might be a similar age to me. I think, if he's done nothing since, give him the benefit of the doubt. But on the other hand...
On the contrary, okay.
I think for some people, when you find things out like that, you just can't let it go.
Yeah, that's true.
And that is the thing that will ruin your relationship, not even the cheating.
That's true. You get obsessed with the other girl.
You'll turn so jealous that you ruin it yourself.
Yeah, you'll go out maybe for drinks and you'll get drunk. like you'll just become jealous. Yeah, that does happen.
Like, you will turn psycho. You'll want to know where he is constantly, what he's doing, blah, blah, blah. But if you have it in you to be able to let that go,
yeah,
then kudos to you, because
I listened to a really interesting interview. This is on the same topic, Kim Kardashian, and she was saying in the interview how powerful it actually is just to let things go, how much harder it is to let things go, and how if you just let go of that energy trapped inside of you, it's hard. Of course it's hard. You'll feel a million times better. So I think if you're going to keep going with this relationship, you need to find a way inside of you to let it go, literally.
100%, if you really think he's the one for you.
Like, I've been that girl where you bring it up and genuinely, it's done now. It happened years ago. What are you gaining from bringing it up? You can't reverse the time. They can't apologize anymore. I've made stupid mistakes, and I know how it feels to be the person where they don't shut up about it. And it's like, come on, give it a rest. It actually was a mistake. So I think only you know how it feels. Only you know the situation. You know in your gut how it feels. But ultimately, I don't think once a cheat, always a cheat. Unless you're like at the big age of like in your 20s, grow the fuck up.
And it's happened multiple times.
Grow the fuck up, seriously.
Agreed.
Because loyalty is everything, ultimately.
Agreed. 100% agreed.
Like, am I really going to have a 24-year-old boyfriend knocking around cheating on me? Absolutely not.
No.
I'd rather die.
No,
but like, it's just embarrassing.
Very.
It's embarrassing, like, and hurtful. And they just look like a gerbil, immature rat. Seriously.
Absolutely.
God, I got some fire in me today. I'm on smoke about this.
I love that.
Okay. Hi guys, just a quick one. My boyfriend's mum still meets up with his ex. What should I do? And do you think this is that much of an issue?
I hate this one.
I'm sorry.
I really don't like this one. Why is his mum doing that? No, I'm a very jealous person.
No, you're not,
when
girl.
it comes to things like that, Jesus Christ.
I'm so much more jealous than you. It's a joke.
Okay, yeah, you're right. But I think that's personal. Like,
Oh
that
my
would
God,
hurt me deep down.
That would hurt. Like,
yeah.
Luckily, I can't relate to this because,
Me neither.
like, we both, like, your boyfriend's parents love you. And I, like, loved my ex-boyfriend's parents, so we didn't have that issue where like another girl was involved. But that would break my heart. It's not nasty, wrong word. It's just like, you're just gonna compare yourself to her.
Also, I do think it's a bit like,
move on to the mum.
Yeah, like, just a bit, have a bit of sympathy for the new girl, like.
And I also think, obviously, it might not be your place to speak up to the mum, but I think your boyfriend should definitely say something.
Agreed. If the boyfriend is fine with this and thinks it's normal, like whatever, red flag.
Yeah, red flag. He should like have a sit down with his mum. So I think on that note, obviously awkward as hell for you to speak to her, so just don't do that. But I think you need to get your boyfriend to speak up, and hopefully he should be like, yeah, what the hell's going on here? I'm going to go in on my mum for doing this.
Yeah, because it's really not her place to be like, look, she's still going to be in my life. Like, she wasn't your girlfriend.
Weird.
Yeah.
That upset me. Really upset me.
Me too. Really
so yeah, girl,
me.
Get your boyfriend to speak to his own mother.
And if not,
pattern her up.
If he doesn't, no, I couldn't do that. I actually couldn't.
No, I don't think I could.
I'd have to leave.
No, yeah,
or just never see
that's
the mum.
That's a really big deal. So no.
Yeah, agreed.
Unless they were like married and have kids, but that defo isn't the situation.
No, yeah.
Definitely isn't the situation.
So
guys, we finished our dilemmas for today. They were very relationshipy sort of topics, but every single episode it will change. Some might be on toxic friends, some might be on family, it can be on absolutely anything. Just give us your suggestions. And if you want to get involved in the next episode, please just DM us at ostopbitching with your dilemmas. And of course, all will remain anonymous. So guys,
that's us for
today.
Episode
1 complete.
Thank you so much if you've managed to watch till the end.
Yeah,
or
you're a real one.
End.
You're a real one. But yeah, we're
really
so grateful. I don't know if you're watching this on like YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. But yeah, whatever you're watching it on, thank you so much for listening.
We're so grateful, and we can't wait for you to tune in next week.
Episode 2. Yeah, no, so excited. We're going to put some more updates this week on what the topics will be and obviously where you guys can get involved. writing your dilemmas and all that good stuff. But yeah, again, thank you so much. We love you all.
We've had a blast.
We've
really
had a blast. No, literally
we don't
the
want to
best
stop.
time. We don't want to stop. I'm like literally just talking for the sake of it now. But yeah, we love you all so much. Thank you so much again, and
Thank
see you
you.
next week.
Bye, guys.